Now, Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. Friday the 13th. Some teams like it, some teams don't. You'll find out as the scores roll along who probably doesn't. We will start with boys high school basketball. We had a rivalry tonight as Westwood made the 3 or 4 mile trip to Ishpeming to take on the Hematites. Fourth quarter action, Matthew Trawick, Dawson Dauphiné. That's nicely done on the jumper. 36-20, 5, but the celebration with Evan Gravidoni needs a little work, but at least they're smiling. Next for the Hematites, Dondre Yohe to Hart Holmgren, fakes baseline, goes to the lane, jump stop, and a very kind bounce for the hometowner. Timeout Westwood. Favor is returned a few minutes later. Holmgren inbounds to Yohe, the basket, the foul. Hematites 43-28 after the successful free throw. Patriots needed about 6 minutes before their first two-pointer of the fourth quarter. That's Jacob Loxo getting the putback while somebody walks in front of me. And it's Friday the 13th. Ishpeming is your winner of this one by the count of 53-39. Blake Hewitt with the triple here for the Patriots. Also in the Mid-Peninsula Conference, let's check on Iron Mountain and Carson Wonders against the Gwinn Model Towners and Reed Wiedenhofer, among others. Early on, everyone will touch the ball. Charlie Gerhardt down low to Mr. Wonders, and it's 2-0 Iron Mountain. Gwinn responds. Taylor Tucker getting the work and puts that one in off the window, and Gwinn with a 10-9 lead. Fans were reasonably happy. More from Gwinn, if you didn't see what you just saw. Jordan Stein finds the bank is open on Friday night, 12-9 Model Towners. Bucky Johnson saying, hey, let's go. Josh Tucker the steal. Over to Marcus Johnson with the hoop and the harm. And the freshman quickly stares at the Gwinn cheering section. That's Johnson again, another layup, another foul, and things were going well after that. Johnson finished with 22. Gerhardt will get a no-look pass to Jaden Vicenzi in the second quarter, and Iron Mountain goes on to win this one 62-39, as you know already. Great Northern Conference, Pete Percolosi brings Menominee to Marquette, I should say. Second quarter, Joel Ostrowski, the Marquette freshman, drains a triple. Redmond had a 33-18 lead at the half, and Percolosi's wondering, where is my offense? Where did it go? Third quarter, Joel Ostrowski bounce pass to Alex Duval, turns around, fade away, finds the mark, 35-18 Marquette. Bryce Brazo had the next couple of baskets for the Redmen. Here's 3 from Joel Ostrowski, 41-18. And by the way, it was beach night in the Marquette student section. Maroons made some free throws in the third. Tanner Mathias here. Unfortunately, baskets were very hard to come by. Rafael Mulatto to Ethan Martish for 2 off the window. Marquette cruises to the 58-33 victory. Quick boys scoreboard. Norway over Manistee, 55-26. Jake Whitten had 33 points and 16 rebounds. Ewan Trout Creek downs Lance, 56-47. And over in Alger County, knew this one was going to be good. Munising a 3-point winner over Forest Park, 54-51. To the girls, number 1 Houghton in the orange and black of the Big 5 poll comes down to Westwood. And a good start for the Patriots here as Tessa Lease goes around the defense. Then off the miss, Sloan Zenner gets the putback. Patriots have an answer. Marissa Corello pushes the ball up court, gets in the box, puts it up, puts it in, and the foul. The Gremlins' Madison Dillinger is going to get a steal here, and she will pass it down to Miss Zenner, who zips it in. She had 14. Elizabeth Farley will score for Westwood here. Patriots played pretty well. Houghton only scored 49 points. That's a low number for them, but the Gremlins win 49-33. On the numbers on the girls' side, Maya Sabas had 23 points. Hancock defeats Jeffords 57-40. 8th grader Elise Bessinen pours in 22 for ETC. The Panthers beat Ontonagon in the Battle of Ontonagon County 64-53. It was Ironwood over Solon Springs 50-35. Number 1 Baraga, the Little 5 poll, downs Bessemer 42-24. Carson Osterman had 21 for the Vikings. Chassell over Wakefield Marinesco 63-44. Darien Corpia 23 for the Cardinals in the losing effort. Haley Trudell, 26, including the game winner with less than 5 seconds to go in OT. Mid-Peninsula, 49, North Dickinson, 48. Dollar Bay is a dime better than Republic Michigamme, 36-26. 5 players in double figures for Norway, 80-49 over Stevenson. No, the scoreboard does not lie in this case. Munising had no trouble with Kearney Nato. The Wolves have a couple of injured players. Marissa Immel had 26. Sherry Debelak had 23 as North Central turned back Superior Central 67-36. Big Bay to knock 5 better than Rapid River. Gladstone 63, Manistee 49. Cedarville defeats Brimley 68-52. And Newberry on Friday the 13th shot 6 of 45, which is 13%. Sault Ste. Marie wins 44-31. Taylor Bryant did have 20 for the Indians. WCHA, let's go to the Barrie Events Center, NMU and Lake Superior State. A rather defensive battle in this one. First period action, the Lakers' Colin Sockman rips it from the point. Max Humitz gets a stick on it, and the Lakers around the board 1-0. Still in the first for the Wildcats, Rylan Uremko in the zone. Sammy Salmonen puts it home, his first of the year, and we're tied at 1. Stayed that way through the first, second, third periods. Let's go to overtime. Zach Diamond Tony had a penalty shot in the OT, but he made too many moves, and Gordon DeFeel would take care of that. We had to try again. So in the NCAA books, this game ends in a tie at 1, but Lake Superior State scores as Gage Torrell rips it home. So Lake Superior State gets the extra point, winning 2-1. Walt Kyle says even though the Cats lost, there are good things from this game.
It was a great game. It was a great game. I think we definitely took a step. We had plenty of chances to win it. It's a tie. They get the extra point league-wise. I would have liked to keep that away from them for sure, and get it myself. But we didn't. We had a lot of guys play well. I thought Sammy's line was outstanding tonight. Pretty good night. Pretty good night for us. Again, special teams. We didn't score on our power play tonight, and they scored on theirs. So we have to win that battle.
Tomorrow night in the Sioux, 7:07 p.m. Meanwhile, Michigan Tech at home taking on Alaska Anchorage, and the Seawolves are on a break. Mason Mitchell goes one-on-one, and yes, he puts it home, and the visitors with a 1-0 lead. Huskies down 2 in the second and get a little bit of help. Joel Lesperance, no. Jake Lucchini, yes. And the Huskies are now on the board. Later in the second, the Huskies would tie it up. Reed Sturls with the steal, Mike Neville with the puck, and that takes care of business, 2-all. However, the Seawolves and Huskies go to double overtime. Anchorage gets the winning point, taking it officially 4-3 in the WCHA. Again, it's a tie in the NCAA. WCHA scoreboards, Alaska and Ferris State tied. Alaska picked up the extra point, and Bowling Green over Minnesota State 3-2 in OT. St. Norbert defeated Finlandia 7-1. High school hockey, Port Huron Northern defeated Hancock 3-2. Calumet easily over Detroit Jesuits 7-2. Bay City Central 2-1 over Kingsford, and Sault Ste. Marie 3-1 over Divine Child. Brent Locust had a hat trick for Calumet. Now, also in the Traverse City area, besides Kingsford, Portage Central and Escanaba, and a goal is coming up right here to Garth Wickham to give Escanaba a 2-0 lead. Wickham would get another goal to make it 3-0, and Escanaba won this game by the count of 6-1. Now Marquette was taking on Granville, also in Traverse City. Marquette fell behind by a goal in the first minute of the game. The Redmen are playing shorthanded, and this doesn't help, and it's now 5-on-3. Guess what? Marquette still scored, minus all the people. Joe Phillips with the goal. We did not get a final on this contest. It was a late starter, and we will be right back. Big high school wrestling event tomorrow, the Ray Mariucci Invitational down in Dickinson County. We also have some junior ski jumping at Suicide Bowl. That gets underway at 1 o'clock. Don't forget Packers, Sunday, 4:40 Eastern Time against the Cowboys on our sister station Fox UP. And the Steelers and Chiefs is now Sunday night. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.